All right, everybody, now to arguably the best part of Jazz Fest, of course, the music.
Yeah, Jazz Fest producer Quint Davis told me recently this is one of his favorite lineups ever because of the diverse group of artists performing this year. You've got Pearl Jam, the Dave Matthews Band, Luke Combs, Lil Wayne, and so many other big names to look forward to. We have a full breakdown of who's performing and when right now on WDSU.com. In fact, there's a link with the schedule broken down by day by all acts. And we know Jazz Fest is famous for its music, but a different kind of art gets a lot of attention too.
Yeah, so the Jazz Fest poster is a must-have collectible for many fest goers, right? So take a look at this year's design, the poster created by James Makalopoulos. It's called Here and Now, Tank and the Bangers at Jazz Fest. The art, of course, highlights the bank and the 2025 Grammy winner Toriola Tank Ball. Now, Makalopoulos captures the band's energy, situating to an exciting audience in a Picasso-style piece.
I always look forward to the new poster. Well, now it's a familiar phrase, a picture is worth 1,000 words, and two local photographers embody that, snapping hundreds of photos every year to capture the essence of Jazz Fest.
Absolutely. So I spoke with the creators behind the lens of some incredible moments during the fest about what makes their time at the fairgrounds so meaningful. Moments in time, all captured at Jazz Fest. Some that will always click in the minds of many who attend. The candid creators behind these memories, Cheryl Gerber and Andrew Semino.
I enjoyed capturing people and landscapes and just scenes and sharing with people.
Jazz Fest is kind of like that magic potion to make you love New Orleans all over again.
Semino's passion for photography came into focus while in college.
I just started taking photos around LSU and Baton Rouge, started doing some graduation photos for my friends, and just fell in love.
And that love continues. The NOLA native snaps candid pictures during Jazz Fest in hopes of shining a bright light on the moments during the fest.
When I'm editing my photos after I take them, I'm often smiling the entire time because I just love happy scenes. And that's what comes out of Jazz Fest.
For Cheryl Gerber, this will be her 30th year covering Jazz Fest. She's seen it all, snapping stills of young local talents and their rise to stardom.
One of the best privileges that I have is getting to watch some of these New Orleans kids grow up into musicians, like Trombone Shorty, who I photographed when he was 4 or 5 years old. Now he's closing out Jazz Fest. I photographed Amanda Shaw when she was 5 or 6.
Gerber's gallery is endless, with incredible images from the past to the present. She's even created books filled with portraits. She's captured so many moments at Jazz Fest, all while being at the right place at the right time, or just being curious.
I was following the original Pigeon Town Steppers, and they were dressed in bright yellow and red, and they had all their feathers and banners, and they went off course, off the track. And I was like, where are they going?
The Steppers spotted Saints legend Steve Gleason in the crowd. Gerber snapped the moment.
I'm going to cry just thinking about it. They surrounded him and serenaded him with all their horns and drums and danced, and you could just see the biggest smile on his face.
It's moments like that at Jazz Fest that really brings out the best of the fest, one picture-perfect image at a time.
I want people to experience, just feel happiness from the photos, or a memory like, man, I was having such a great time.
This joy comes through in New Orleans. It's unlike any other place.
They are awesome. Also, both photographers will be here for the next 2 weeks, capturing more incredible moments that make Jazz Fest so great.
Absolutely. Well, Jazz Fest wants everyone to come out and enjoy the food, music, and art. That's why organizers are making sure the fest is accessible to people with disabilities.
Absolutely. So if that's you or someone in your party, be sure to stop by the Access Center at the festival. So it's located between the Gentilly entrance and Sauvage entrance in front of the grandstand. There you can get a map showing accessible routes, restrooms, and viewing areas. All right, that's everything you need to know for Fest Your Best for Jazz Fest. We'll see you back here in about 9 hours.
Yeah, and if you need a daily refresher of all those tips and tricks on your free WDSU mobile app, that is where you'll find them. We want to let you know doors open at 11 tomorrow. We hope you have a fun, safe, and happy fest.
Bye, everybody.